These slaves were thrown into a Roman pit, where they were forced to fight, not with swords, not with mercy, just man versus beast. The crowd was going wild. They wanted to see flesh torn apart. Down in the pit, the baboons were locked in a dark, cramped cage. They were starving, furious, pacing like maniacs. And the moment that gate opened, those hungry predators lunged out. But this wasn't random chaos. From hidden chambers, guards fired arrows to enrage the baboons even more. And then, the massacre began. One by one, the slaves fell, prey to the wild baboons. But the leader of the slaves? He refused to fight. He chose death. He stood still, waiting. But starving baboons don't spare anyone. One of them spotted the motionless leader, pounced, and tore his throat open. Blood sprayed. The crowd erupted in cheers. One slave ran to help. Even with his hands bound, he swung at the baboon's face. But it was already too late. Now, that same baboon turned on him, but the slave shoved his chain straight into its jaw. The baboon shrieked in pain. A tooth cracked. Now, it was a fair fight. The crowd had never seen brutality like this. The baboon was writhing in pain, but more furious than ever. It charged again. Both of them crashed to the ground. The baboon tried to rip the slave's throat out, but the man grabbed its arm and snapped. Now the human became the beast. The slave bit down on the baboon's arm. The baboon screamed. It was terrified now. It had never seen a human go that feral. The hunter had become the hunted. It tried to escape, but the slave caught him and wrapped his chains around the baboon's neck. Tighter, tighter. Silence. The baboon was dead, killed with bare hands. And from above, Marcus watched it all, stunned and impressed. He decided this slave wouldn't be set free. He'd be saved for the next fight, because the crowd no longer wanted a man. They wanted a monster,